Hello, this is Brandon with MIBEST, and this is David with the Carpenters Union. You just finished a 5-day course that we put on down here in Irwindale, and I was wondering if you could tell us a few things. Did you enjoy the class?
Really enjoyed the class. A lot of knowledge, a lot of information going through in just 5 days, but learned a lot about how insulation plays a big factor in um, being conservative in your house, and a lot about air registers and air components and how, everything plays a big factor in pretty much being comfortable, living comfortable. Um, Enjoyed the class. It's a lot of hands-on, a lot you learn a lot of things, a lot of things that you don't really notice at the time or take for granted, and it just opened my eyes a lot. A lot of things I'm gonna be looking forward to into, just my home. You know, I will be, actually hoped it was a little bit longer. I want to learn a little bit more about this. Yeah.
Okay. So if I said static pressure, airflow, duct blaster, blower door, infrared camera, a bunch of these other different terms, you'd know how to use those tools, right?
Yes, I got to play with them a little bit. I know how to use pretty much everything you just described, and that, any test that you probably put me through, I'd probably, probably struggle a little bit, but, after playing with it for a couple times, pretty, it's pretty straightforward.
Would you say it was hard?
No, I did not think it was hard at all. Just most of it's like common sense. Just being open to it.
Okay. Well, so do you think you're going to be able to apply anything you learned here?
Yeah, definitely. As being an insulator, I am gonna, it's a lot of things I have to apply in the field. There's a lot of stuff, shortcuts that we, as insulators shouldn't be taking or have been taking, and we know that's a factor in our field, to people's homes, commercial buildings.
What it does to them, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of things that we did not think about. We thought, it's just insulation, just stick it in the wall. But
Make it pink.
now it's it's opened up our minds, and we know what's going on behind those walls now after we, step off the job site.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that. So did you have any particular tool that you thought was most fun to use?
The duct blaster and the what's that thing called, the
Power flow hood?
the flow hood. Those things were awesome. They do a lot. If you're in that field, they save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
And they help you. The programs and everything. They just help out a lot in that type of field. It's really interesting.
Did you appreciate being able to use different brands?
Yes, always, different brands do different things, well, similar things. They all have their ups and downs, but overall, I think they're all pretty much the same.
Great. We're happy to have that. So, would you feel comfortable recommending this class to your friends or coworkers?
Definitely, knowledge is power. It's like, it's never hurts to learn a little something about, even if you're not using it day by day. You have it at home. You're always around it. You learn some things here.
You ever going to look at your air conditioner the same?
Never. Be taking care of that just like I take care of my car.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we've had an impact.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, and we're sure that you're going to find success in your future endeavors.